guys, it feels like it has been a while. It really has. It has been a whirlwind of a week. It feels like it's been a while since we've been on here, but we have an amazing recipe for you guys. So we definitely wanted to jump on and share it. I am starving, absolutely starving. Mark has already got this started and it just smells amazing. So as you guys are coming on, please say hello. Let us know where you are watching from. We're coming to you guys live from beautiful, cool California. It is a really nice day. That is perfect. If you are catching the replay, which means that red box is not up there at the top, please put missed you in the comments so I can reach out and say hello. I love just to check in, see how you are doing. And so that's how we know that you're on here. If you are brand new, welcome. Super excited that you found your way to our page. Please put new in the comments so I can properly introduce myself. But for now, my name is Renee.
I'm Mark.
And we are Team Terry. We love to come on here, share easy, healthy recipes that your family will never even know is good for them, okay, you guys? And that's one of our favorite things to do. So you can do us a favor. Sharing is caring. It also makes you beautiful. Please share this out with somebody that you love, somebody that you feel would get benefits from easy, healthy recipes, or just being able to connect with positive people, because I will say that is one of my biggest benefits on Facebook is connecting with all of you guys. And so I know your friends are going to be the same. So please share it, share it in the comments. We'll get you entered into the drawing. I think that's it. Besides following us, you guys, for all things keto, tap on the screen, 3 dots up here at the top, hit follow, turn on notifications. If during this at any time, because like this recipe, you guys, was in our 7-day meal plan that went out today.
Yeah.
So if at any time I say something that you want, like if you guys want the meal plan, make sure you put meal plan because I want to get you on that distribution list. Send me a message directly because Facebook stops me from connecting with people that I haven't talked with in the last 3 months. So if we haven't talked in 3 months, just send me a message and say, hey, Renee, I want XYZ. So whatever it is. So I think that's it. Oven is done. I'm telling you, it's smelling so good. So I'm going to hand it off.
Be sure you check us out on YouTube at Team Terry Keto. Team Terry's one word. The T's are capital. We've got all of our recipes in there. We've got hundreds of recipes from breakfast, lunch, dinners, snacks, appetizers, fat bombs, you name it. We can keep you on your keto journey with our recipes. Like Renee said, this recipe is in our 7-day meal plan that went out in our email today. So if you'd like that, drop email in your menu in the comments, and we'll get you a link to that so you can stay up. We put out new ones every week or two. This is a cheeseburger muffin. It's low calorie. It's got almond flour in it. It's gonna be really good. It calls for a pound of hamburger. We're gonna use turkey because Renee and I are kind of steering away from beef as much as we have been. It just is difficult to digest beef, so we want to make sure that our digestion is good. So let's get started. I've already browned the turkey. I've seasoned it with a little salt and pepper, a little bit of half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and that's what Renee is smelling, is all of those fragrances.
That's what smells so good, you guys, I'm telling you.
I've browned that and I've shut off the pan so that it doesn't overcook. Now we're going to mix the ingredients for the muffins. It's a cup of, half a cup, I don't know, I think it's a half a cup of almond flour and a half a cup of flaxseed meal, a little bit of salt and pepper, and some baking powder. And we're going to mix all of this up and get ready to mix our wet ingredients into it to make our dough, to make our muffins.
So you guys, I have a news channel where I put all of these recipes. I put a picture of it over after we are done as well. So I'll put like a photo letting you know how these cheeseburger muffins, because these are going to be like a muffin. So it's like a hamburger bun with all of the meat and stuff in it, but it's not a bun. So it's like, it's gonna be perfect. If you're not in our news channel already, put news channel so I can add you in there and get you this recipe. We also give you the link over for TeamTerryKeto.com where you can print this. All of our recipes are over there, including this one. So if you put news channel and we haven't talked in 3 months, make sure you put news channel and then send me a direct message also.
Okay, so I'm adding 2 large eggs and some sour cream. We're going to put that in there and mix it all up so that this becomes a dough. And then we're going to put it into our silicone
Muffin tins.
muffin tins. Muffin cups. You don't have to use the silicone ones. You don't have to go out and buy those. You can use regular silicone or regular muffin papers if you want to do it that way.
So let's keep it real. If I was making this, I would be using the paper so you don't have to wash out this. It's a silicone, but he's fancy. He's very fancy. I told him, I said, do we have those? And he said, yeah, of course we do. Oh, good. I see everybody's got news channel there. Yeah, you guys definitely want to get into our news channel. And like Mark said, if you guys are one of the ones that are already on our email distribution list, and you got your recipe sent out to you today, if you can put got mine in there so I know that it is getting out there to everyone. Basically what we do is we provide you 7 days of just like ideas. I've taken it down to where it's now just brunch and dinner because I'm really encouraging people to only eat 2 meals a day, and then we're also providing snacks. And then we give you a couple of the newer recipes in there. So you're not getting all of the recipes for the whole week, but you are getting a few recipes just so you can try them out. Because let's be honest, even though I give you 7 dinners, if you're like us and there's only 2 of you, this is going to be a dinner or 2, or maybe a lunch or a brunch. It's going to provide other meals. So you're not going to have like to make everything. But if you have a huge family, that's whenever you got it going on.
Yeah, this is easily going to make a dozen muffins. Separating them now, just filling them about halfway, maybe a little more than halfway. And it's, if you want bigger muffins, of course you could add more to each cup as you go. But I'm just going to just fill them up about halfway, and then I'm going to indent them, just push them down with this spoon so that they have room to add the meat. And then we're going to put this in the oven.
Oh, look at all you guys saying you got yours. I'm super excited. Renee, if you need recipes, just comment, meal plan, send me a direct message. Everybody just direct message me so I can get that for you. Hey, Georgia, how are you, beautiful? So I want to say too, you guys, while I can say this, because, you know, a lot of you know that we lost a really good friend, and grief comes in like waves for me over these last couple days. But I just want to tell you, all of your messages that you guys have sent just mean the world to me. They really do. You guys are incredible to us, to both of us. You guys are incredible. And I think about the fact that we've been doing this for 5 years. And that's whenever we actually met Jessie Lee, is whenever we started doing all of the keto, the cooking, the supplements, everything that we do. And it's been 5 years. Like, Georgia, I'm sorry, you just like kind of clicked, because I know it's been 5 years since I've known you, and I would have never met you if it wasn't for here. So I just love you guys all and appreciate you. Yes. Please hear that from my heart. So does Mark. I'm just the one that's yakking. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all of your messages.
Okay, so I just put these out just about halfway full. I probably should have done them a little fuller. It only made 10, but I think probably this would have been better if I'd have made 6 or 8, but that's fine.
Before you fill them, can we show them what they look like? Just because you can't see from over there, or just
yeah,
just show that you just made little.
Yeah, just made little cups out of them. And I'm going to top this with the hamburger, or the turkey meat.
Or hamburger, whatever you guys want to use.
Yeah, whatever you want to use. And I'm going to top this with the meat, and we're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes, because all we need to do is cook the muffin. The meat is already cooked, so you don't have to worry about that. Also, especially with turkey, the turkey is not real greasy, so it doesn't make the muffin soggy. If you use hamburger, be sure you drain your meat well before you put it in this into these cups, because the hamburger grease will make the muffin very greasy.
Yes, we don't want that. We don't want greasy muffins. So you guys, you can do this a couple different ways. So in the recipe, after this comes out of the oven, you're going to top it with cheese, and then you can top it with your favorite cheeseburger stuff. You know, mayonnaise, or not mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, pickles,
onions,
whatever you like. But there's also another way. We have a Big Mac sauce, and I think that would be really good on this. So if you do not have our Big Mac sauce recipe, put Big Mac in the comments. We will send you that. It's just a short video. I love that on everything, you guys. It tastes like a Big Mac, and it's just a great sauce. And it's ketchup, mustard, pickles. It's a special sauce. It's McDonald's special sauce, but it's keto-fied, okay? So you guys are gonna absolutely love that.
Okay, so I've got these all done up. We're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until the muffins cook. And then we'll take it out. We'll top it with cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like, a Mexican blend, mozzarella, Colby Jack, whatever shredded cheese you like. You're gonna put it back in the oven for 1 to 3 minutes on broil, and just to melt that cheese. And then you can top it with your pickles and your ketchup and mustard and onions and tomatoes and however you want to make it. So that's the way they'll be. And then we'll put this in here and we'll be done.
So you guys, I will put the finished product photo in the news channel. So everybody that put news channel, you guys are going to get to see that. I'll also put it here in the comments, so come back and check. You don't have to remember all of that. We do send you a printable link that you can print it out, just like Mark printed it out right now. I just printed it the exact same way. I love to print them out. I like to make notes on them. Give it a 1 to 10. That's one of the things that my mom always taught me. You know, kids think it's a 5, parents think it's a 10, whatever. That way you know when you pull it out. And then also put the notes on there, like Mark said, maybe only make 8 or 6. So that's why it's always good. TeamTerryKeto.com, you can print out any of our recipes and keep them in there, and then you can go back to them as well. So I will get that all in there. I think that's it, you guys. I know it's been a hot minute since we've been on here. Yeah. We are actually on our way to Salt Lake City. Just a quick trip. We leave Friday. Just a quick trip. We already had this kind of planned to do a mastermind with a bunch of people. It's a limitless event in Salt Lake City, which we're really excited about. And then they're going to do a tribute to Jessie Lee during her speaking time. We were going to support her and learn from her, but they're going to do that. And so I'm like really excited to be there. So I will get all of this to you guys. Like I said, thank you for your patience with just letting us process all of this and take the time that we need. I think that's it. We love and appreciate all of you guys.
Thanks for spending some time with us.
I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.